What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? I know y'all probably sleep. It's late. But, bro, I just got something on my mind that I got to get off my chest and give y'all some motivation. Everybody nowadays, it seems like, wants a handout. Everybody nowadays wants somebody to feel sorry for you. People want to have pity parties. And a lot of good-hearted people, I feel, becomes victim to that because we are trying to fill your void, or we're trying to make things better for you. But this is what we must understand. It's about the work you putting in, bro. You can't sit here and cry, whine, and complain to me about something you are going through and how bad a situation is that you're going to. Because guess what? Some of the most successful people in the world have been through the same thing you going through right now, if not worse. Get up and handle business. Do what you need to do. Whatever your situation is, folks, stop getting on the phone calling people. Yeah, well, they turned my lights off. Guess what? Tyler Perry was homeless. He ain't had his situation was worse than lights being turned off. He was homeless. You feel me? And you got to do something about it, bro. I used to always feel bad for people, bro. When I see people in certain situations, and I'm like, damn, I'm in a way better position than them. Man, I should help them. And then when you watch this person everyday movement, the things they do, they're not doing nothing, absolutely nothing to help themselves, bro. We got to stop doing that, bro. We got to stop doing that, bro. You feel me? We gotta stop doing that, bro. Everybody be wanting a pity party, bro. Don't nobody care about your pity party, folks. You ain't the only one went through that. So deal with it. Face it. It's life. Take accountability. It's life, bro. It's life. And you got people that's in position that done been through it that's not gonna be willing to help you because they've been through it and they know what it took to get up out of there, and they see you going through it and you're not doing nothing to get up out of there. So it'll make me look at you like, man, watch out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nigga, you're not even doing nothing. You're not even doing nothing. Bro, we got to get up and do what we got to do, bro. Everybody messaging me, oh, this girl ain't texting me back. What you think? Oh, this dude, he say he love me. Listen, bro, what? And then when I get to talking to these people, it's the same exact thing. Oh, well, no, what are you doing in your life? Well, shit, I ain't working right now. Why? Oh, shit, I can't, goddamn, feel me. It's hard to find a job. Where do you live at? Oh, I live in Atlanta. How? How? How is that possible? Your focus is on the wrong thing, folks. Your focus is 100% on the wrong thing, bro. It's on the wrong thing, bro. People is starting to really piss me off, bro. I promise you, it's starting to really irritate me. Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Everybody want a pity party. Everybody. Oh, I went outside and I seen a man hooking my car up. They were taking my car away, and I ain't even got the money to this, and that. You think you the only one in the world that done had your car repossessed, huh? It's some billionaires out here that done had their car repossessed. And guess what they did? They didn't do what you doing. They accepted it. They accepted accountability of the mistake they made for allowing this to happen, and then they did what they needed to do, bro. I am so sick of excuses, bro. No more excuses, bro. No more excuses. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that is totally out of control right now. Everybody in all this speaking into existence shit, this I'ma just manifest it into my life. Listen, let me tell you something. I was talking to an individual, and this individual called on me many times, and I came through every time. And then this one particular time, I got fed up with this, and I decided not to. And I'm talking to this individual about what is it exactly that you are doing to better your life. What is it that you are doing to put yourself in a better position? And this individual told me, I'm working on it. I said, well, give me more details. What do you mean working on it? And this individual told me that, well, I do a lot of manifestation and I do a lot of speaking it into existence. And I said, so when you do that, what exactly does that mean that you're doing? And they was like, well, I got to close my eyes and visualize it. I was watching a video on YouTube that said if you close your eyes and you visualize it and you see yourself with it, it's going to happen. That's true to an extent. It's a lot of niggas that done wrote books and that done made videos, which I know for a fact is mainly just for content, just to just put something out there, bro. Think about how many homeless people probably done sat there and said, I can't wait to be in a big old house. And they've been visualizing and manifesting that for 10, 20 years. I can lay in my bed all day and manifest and speak into existence that I'm going to be a millionaire. But if I don't put in no work to become a millionaire, it will never happen, bro. It will never happen, bro. I think people forget the part that you got to put in work. You have to put in the work. You got to put in the work. You got to. Gonna tell me. Gonna have the nerve to tell me. Nah, you wrong about that. Cause even God said in the Bible that if we believe something, you can move a mountain or something like that. I said, didn't the Bible say faith without works is dead? Huh? Don't try to remix no Bible when you talking to me, folks. Because I'm on point. Whether I talk about it much or not, I'm on point. You cannot say, I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a doctor. I'm going to be a doctor and never take your ass to that school and take them classes that you need to be a doctor. You will never be a doctor. Your ass might be a hood, back alley doctor that if you get caught, your ass going to jail. But you will never be a doctor for real, bro. Never, if you do not put in the work that needs to be done to accumulate something. You must work, bro. You must do it. It's mandatory. It's mandatory, bro. I'm just getting sick of people, bro. It's mandatory. How in the hell are you living in Atlanta, Georgia, where the population is 500,000? That's 500,000, where there are thousands of temp agency services. The same place hired me without a state ID 4 days after doing 9 years in prison for 2 violent felonies. How the hell you gonna tell me you can't find a job? What? Are you lunatic? You done lost your damn mind. You don't want it. You want a handout. That's what you want, bro. People want handout. We got to start cutting their ass off, bro. People like that, we got to start cutting people off, bro. I don't care who it is. Daddy, sister, cousin, mama, auntie. I don't care, bro. We got to keep that negativity away from us, bro. That stuff only pulls us down, bro. That only pulls us further down. That discourages us, bro. That discourages us. Another thing, these big homies, these OGs, why we ain't telling our young folks something that they're gonna need for the rest of their life? Why we not trying to put them in position to what maybe 10, 15 years from now, you might be a lawyer. You might be a doctor. You might be the mayor. Anything. Why we not pushing that? But we pushing, yeah, if a nigga ride down this street playing with us, grab that blink, shoot him in his face. And then when he go do it, and old dude move quicker than he move, and he kill your little homie, then what? You ain't got nothing to offer his mama. You can't help with a funeral because you broke. You not doing nothing. If he go to prison, you not putting no money on his books. So what are we doing? What is we killing niggas about neighborhoods for that we have no ownership to? If you a big homie, if you an OG, if you're a gang leader, and You sending your young boys to go do this and do that, bro, you is lost in the sauce. And you should be ashamed of your damn self. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. What y'all talking about here? Facts. I just wanted to tell y'all that, bro. I'm just getting so sick of excuses, bro. I hear it so much. It's starting to irritate my soul, bro. People making excuses. You got air in your lungs. You waking up every day. Don't you know some people die in their sleep and ain't waking up? Don't you know that? Don't you know it's some people, while you been out here bullshitting, wasting life, don't you know it's some people that been in prison for the past 10, 20 years of their life, and they getting up every single morning, going to work, breaking their back, working that job, and you got the nerve to be in my face or on my phone making excuses about why your life like this and why it's like that? Nah, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. People don't take life serious. I know people don't take life serious, bro. Only thing going on, and it seems like the majority right now, is being in the club, popping a perk, getting high / drunk, shaking their little stinking ass, trying to take all the money I got left to buy a certain type of shoes so I can oppress a certain type of somebody. Ain't nobody taking it serious, bro. It's like we living in a fairy tale land or something, bro. We living in a fairy tale, bro. That's what we living in. This is a joke. This is fairy tale. Yep, this is fairy tale. Mm-hmm. Fairy tale. That's exactly what this is. They can use their time to generate wealth. Nobody wants to stand up and take responsibility. Absolutely. Appreciate that, Alfonso, for dropping that, bro. That's exactly what it is, bro. People have become lazy, bro. People have become lazy. People have become lazy. And specifically our people. We are some lazy ass people, bro. We are lazy. We sit here and cry and complain about a job that we work in, or we don't want to work the job or whatever. And you got people of all other nationalities and ethnicities that's not even born over here that has nowhere near as the same opportunity that you have, but they made it happen anyway, and they came over here and they're not lazy and go to the store and get some gas, see who owned it. Go get you some shrimp fried rice and see who owned it. Go get you some hair products and see who owned it. We lazy, bro. We lazy. That right, money multiple way. Can't accept no excuses, little more sweet. like they supposed to have fun every day. If not, they wasted. How about you get up and grind while you young, while your body work, while you strong, while your joints operate perfectly? How about you get up and focus on your purpose? Find out what it is that this is how you find purpose. You ask yourself, what is it that I like to do so much to the point that I would do for free? And then once you figure that out, what you love to do so much to the point you would do it for free, you figure out a way to monetize it. You do it and then figure out a way to make money with it. People want to sit around, not do nothing, and then have the audacity to get mad at somebody when you don't want to do for them what they can do for their damn self. Y'all got life twisted, bro. Sit around talking about some damn, oh, yeah. Crazy. I had a brother of mine had the audacity to tell me, because I was getting on his ass about work, about school. This man had the audacity to tell me, I'm just chilling right now. I said, you just chilling? He said, hell yeah, I'm just chilling right now, waiting on the food stamps to hit in a few more days, and then shit, I'm gonna be good. So that's what you want out of life, nigga? You just want to sit around and do nothing and wait for the government to give you a goddamn food stamp check? Huh? Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm about to go a little deeper with this, and then I'm gonna leave this alone. The Willie Lynch letter. I'm probably not quoting it verbatim 100%, but in the Willie Lynch letter, which was a slave owner that taught other slave owners how to break a slave, how to make a slave, the tactics to run to make your slave stay cooperative. He said in the letter somewhere that if you all follow this, if you follow this correctly, we can control generation after generation after generation after generation. We can control. If you just follow this, if you do what you're supposed to do, we can control a certain people generation after generation after generation after generation, right? So it's been some generations, right? Okay. We can control people. What he was teaching in that letter was to not have the woman dependent on that man. Let her be dependent on us. Let her raise her sons and daughters to be dependent on us. Let's let them look at that man like a piece of shit. Let's break him down so bad to the point. Let's break him down so bad to the point you're going to be dependent on us. You're going to be dependent on what I'm telling you. He's irrelevant. So now when we get back to what we thinking about right now, to what bro told me the other day, talking about some damn assistance, some government assistance, this, and that. Let's think about this generation after generation that this man said that we will be able to control these people generation after generation. Let's think about this now. If you on Section 8 and they find out a man in your house, you probably gonna get kicked off. You probably gonna get in some type of trouble. Why? Why does that matter? Why? What if he doing bad just like I'm doing bad? He can't really help me out. Why can't I have a man in my house? Why do y'all come and do an inspection and have the audacity to be asking me questions about whose shoes is these? Why is it so important that I be alone? Why do you want me separated? Why do you want male and female separated so bad? Why you don't want us together and be happy together? Why? Why is it that if I come to you and say, hey, I need a little help, I need some food stamps or something, why is your only concern, your only question, oh yeah, I'm gonna give him to you, but you finna put him on child support? What? What? Why? Why does that matter? So now when you put me on child support, I'm mad at you. Now I'm like, oh, stinking ass. Now we arguing, now we fussing, now we beefing. But you don't care because I'm not the one that's giving you that card with their food stamps on it every month. It's him. It's Unc. So now that he's giving it to you, you treat him better than me. You got to. He's feeding you. He's paying your rent. You're dependent on him. You're dependent on him. Bro, this shit so deep, bro. It's so deep, bro. It is so deep. And it's so deep to the point, I'm not even gonna go no more into it, but I promise you it's so deep. Being really an example of how you can take nothing and turn it into something. It doesn't matter your circumstance or how you was raised. You was learning from mistakes. Make money, not excuses. Absolutely. Exactly. Exactly. It's just sad, bro. It's out of control. It's sad. It's pissing me off. I just hate that people, bro. And it's like people is just so lost nowadays, bro. Anything real, you can't even talk to niggas about, bro. If you ain't talking about a Percocet, uh, being in the club every night, smelling that little stinking smell with them stinking booty ass girls doing all that twerking, been sweating all night, smell like a damn gym locker room. If you ain't talking about that, if you ain't talking about grouping up and going to spend the block on somebody, if you ain't talking about let's spend all our money, go broke on buying some clothes that say Gucci on it, if you ain't talking about that, bro, it's like people don't want to hear it, bro. It's like people don't want to hear it, bro. They don't want to hear it. They want to hear stupidity, bro. Stupidity. I call people and I just test it because I'm always trying to help somebody do better in the elevator. I call people and I go to talking to people about some serious stuff. Shit, bro, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back, bro. But I call people and say, hey, that such and such singer just got a BBL. That thing fat. Well, where you seeing that at? Where you seeing it on YouTube, on Instagram? Like, bro, you niggas is confused, bro. Y'all brains is really lost, bro. And the saddest thing about it is you not even, like, if I try to talk to you about doing better or making it better, you don't even want to hear it, folks. That's what makes it so sad. That's what makes it so sad. I was just scrolling. I seen a dude, got to be every bit of 50. Gray beard, gray hair, skin very wrinkly and gray. I mean, just very wrinkly. You know he's an old man. This man got a damn a red bandana tied around his head, sitting there talking about some, yeah, on the such and such block, I got them young boys that are such and such, such and such. You is an old fool. You is a damn. Hey, listen, bro. You need to sit your ass down somewhere. You can't. They don't tolerate that in the nursing homes. They don't tolerate that in them nursing homes. You need to sit down somewhere. Stop doing that. Lead them young boys in the right direction, bro. Lead them in the right direction, folks. What's so hard about that? What's wrong with that? Whatever happened to the days people used to get together, get in the streets, people be out there dancing, kicking it, got the music playing. I see a bunch of niggas in the streets now. I'm going in the house because I know somebody finna get shot. That story, that's just sad, bro. All y'all talking about what's up with the story time, bro. No disrespect, but just leave, bro. Just leave it alone right now, bro. You see what I'm on. You see what I'm talking about. You see exactly what I'm talking about right now. I'm being dead serious. I'm talking about something that really matters. I hope somebody listen to me and say, you know what? Bill makes plenty sense. I'm about to get off my ass and stop making excuses. I'm about to stop playing. I'm about to take my life more serious about becoming better and loving myself better. Bro, leave me alone with that story stuff right now, bro. Real talk, bro. It's just real talk. I just don't understand it, bro. Sometimes it make me so sad, bro. Sometimes I see people and I see stuff that they go through. I see how they struggling. I see how they living away. I know they don't want me away. I know they don't want to live. I see they living a way that I hate to see them living. I hate to see them living. And I be wanting to help them so bad. I be wanting to help them so bad. And then I have to slap myself back into reality. They don't want to help themselves. How you don't want to help yourself? How? How you don't want to help yourself? How you don't love yourself? Everybody want to be in a relationship, right? Everybody want advice on their boo thing, right? You don't even love yourself, nigga. You don't love yourself. You don't do nothing for yourself. You don't treat yourself out to nothing, but you so quick to try to treat little Kiki stinking boot ass from down the street to something. You don't treat yourself nothing, but you ready to go buy little Ray Ray some of them new Jordans that just came out. What you done did for yourself? What do you like about yourself? Why do you love yourself? Why? Why do we do things for validation? Why do I have to why do you want to go and do something for the satisfaction of somebody else? But what you're not understanding is when we put on a facade, when we put on this mask, I know you like these type of people, or I know you like the type of people that, dress like this or live like this. So I come into your life, but I'm capping the whole time. I come into your life, but I'm capping the whole time. Don't I understand that over time, the real me is going to come out? And then when the real me comes out, you're not attracted to the real me because I'm not the type of person that you were attracted to from the beginning. So once you realize that I'm my real me and I'm not who I was capping to be, then you just gonna leave my life anyway. And then I'm gonna be running around and talk about, oh, people just be doing me dirty. People just be, no, nigga, stop doing all the cap. Let's leave the cap out of here. Let's stop doing things to make other people happy, folks. If you die today, you're going to die alone. If you go to jail right now, you're going by yourself. It ain't going to be them people you like going with you. They not. Love yourself, bro. Love yourself. How about that? Love yourself. What's wrong with loving yourself? What's wrong with looking in the mirror? What's wrong with me cutting my hair fresh and bald? Big shout out to my barber that came through and got me right earlier. But what's wrong with me looking in the mirror and be like, damn, boy, you looking good today. Today gonna be a good day for you. You gonna have fun today. You looking good. Boy, you smelling good. Sometimes I spray my cologne when I know I ain't going nowhere. Sometimes I spray my cologne on me in the comfort of my own house because I like the way it smells. I do. Me. I'm not worried about who else gonna like it. I'm not studying, oh, they gonna like me if I do this. Oh, they gonna love me if I buy these. I don't give a fuck what you love. But that's the only reason you like me and love me. But if I lose whatever I just presented myself to you with, now you don't like me. Now I'm walking around, man, people goddamn, they love you when you're up, but they goddamn step on you when you already down. No, nigga, you stepping on yourself because you lying to yourself. That's what it is. You stepping on yourself because you lying to yourself. They ain't did nothing wrong. They just being they self. They being they self. They being they self. If I say I only like girls that wear braids, and then you come into my life and you got these braids and ooh, they looking good. But that braids is really, that's not who you is. And then one day you snatch them braids off and your hair look just like mine. And I say, oh, hell no. You can't tell me, oh, you lie me for that. Oh, you just playing with me. No, you not coming as you are. You capping. You capping. Because that ain't what you really look like. You is capping. You're capping. That's why a lot of these young guys is out here getting their life taken away by a bullet or to the prison system because they want to be involved with people so bad. People want to feel loved. People want to feel like people looking at them and make them feel welcome. People want to feel welcome and feel loved so bad to the point I'm willing to play like I'm really built like y'all, but I'm not. I know for a fact I'm not built like that to go kill somebody about a street that I have no ownership to. But for the validation of y'all, for the acceptance of y'all, I might just go do it. And then when I do it, and then them folks come get me and say, hey, listen, this is what we'll do. We know you pulled the trigger. We're going to give you 10 years probation, but you got to tell us everybody who told you to do it, who gave you the gun, woo, and we're going to get them life sentences now. But if you don't tell us, we're going to give you a life sentence, 2 life sentences. That's a minimum of 60 years in the state of Georgia. That's what we're going to do. And then when I tell on all of you, when I tell on all y'all, guess what they saying about me? Man, that nigga CB a real bitch ass nigga. That nigga done told, man, that nigga ain't real. That wasn't never me from the beginning. That wasn't ever me from the beginning. But if y'all wasn't pushing so much that this is the type of people we accept, or if you ain't no real stepper, you can't come over here and hang with me. Why, nigga? Why I gotta be a stepper? Why I can't be the smart one that can read real good? I might can teach some of you niggas how to read. Why I can't be the one that's real good with math? I might can teach y'all how to damn count. Why do I gotta come portraying to be something else? To be somebody else? Why? I'm gone, bro. I'm gone. Everybody want a damn pity party. Everybody want a nigga to feel bad for them. From now on, I'm not feeling bad for nothing, for nobody. Do something about it. Do something about it. You got people out here with no legs, folks. You got people who ain't got fingers, and they still making it happen. They still doing what they need to do to be where they want to be in life. You got people literally getting out their bed every morning into a wheelchair. They have no legs, it's amputated, and they still getting up handling business. So for a nigga with legs, arms, feet, air coming through your lungs, you ain't got no disabilities, you ain't got nothing really holding you back. I have no form of, no pity, no sympathy, no nothing for nobody like that, bro. Nobody. Get up and get it. Make it happen. Get up and make it happen, bro. Stop making excuses. Excuses is starting to disgust me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm getting sick of it. The world seems to be coming and being so fake. Had to cut off blood because of this very issue. Yes, ma'am, I did too. I did too. I promise you I did. Some very close ones. Some very close ones. You got to sometimes. You got to cut off any and everything holding you back mentally, financially, emotionally, spiritually. Every time I talk to you, you making me feel bad. You disrespecting me. You downplaying anything I'm saying. You got some form of rebuttal against something positive I'm saying or a better way I'm trying to look at something. I'm going to cut your ass off like an umbilical cord. It's over with. It is over with. Over with. The fake, bro, I swear, bro. Big shout out to Sosa NTE. It seems like the fake is real now. That's what it seems like. It seems like the fake is so accepted. The real is so rejected / neglected. Yep. That's exactly what it seemed like. That's exactly what it seemed like. Need more of these real talks. I'm going to start giving them to y'all because I'm starting to get pissed off, bro. I'm about to to stop when I'm trying to say something real and get a point across, bro. I'm about to stop sitting at my desk. Yeah, man, when you understand that, you got to do this and you got to know. Niggas don't understand that way. I'm gonna talk in a manner that's gonna make you understand. Cause I'm just starting to get too frustrated, bro. I'm starting to get frustrated now. I promise you, I'm starting to get frustrated now. I'm starting to get frustrated now. Hold on real quick. I think the worst thing you can do, bro, I think one of the worst things you can do is something for somebody that they can do for themselves. I think that'll be one of the biggest mistakes you make in your life. Doing something for somebody that they can do their damn self. How many times you done did something for somebody, and then after you did it, when you got off the phone or you walked away from them, you was thinking in the back of your mind, damn, you wouldn't need to call me if you get up off your ass and do. Why we gotta feel like that? Why we gotta live like that? Just say no from the jump. People make us feel guilty for not being there for them when they not even being there for their damn self. How I'm gonna feel guilty? How you want me to feel guilty because I'm not there for you with something you're going through and you not even being there for yourself. You not even doing nothing about it for yourself, but you want me to do it. Who you think I am? Who do you think I am? You done lost your damn mind. Excuses is at an all-time high. And I'm at an all-time disgust with it. Yep. Excuses. Excuses, excuses. None. We ain't making none. We ain't making none. Chip Diamond. I see people working at Walmart with disability all the time. And then there's these people with none that's just lazy and don't want to work. Bro, that's the realest thing I done heard today. Realest thing I done heard today. I promise you, I was telling my sister about this. I was telling my brother about this. I literally was in Walmart one time, needed something and stopped and started asking this man where was something at. This man back was turned to me. When this man turned to me, this man was holding like a tape gun or something, doing something with the tape gun. This man had no fingers. He had nubs. Like every single one of them was cut off a little bit past, probably like a little bit past the knuckle. It was just like a little bit right here somewhere. And that man was handling it. He was sitting there working, doing what he needed to do, and told me exactly wherever I was looking for was at. How the hell somebody like that is getting up every day and handling their business? And you got the nerve to have all your fingers, all your toes, your legs, and be making some excuses, trying to tell me why life hard for you, trying to tell me why And with black people, I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off the most. Oh man, these white people ain't trying to give me no opportunity. Man, these white people ain't trying to let me in the door. They just want to keep white people in position. They ain't trying to do none of this. Tell me, what steps have you taken for yourself to get in position? What have you done? Oh man, I went and applied for the job last week. Ain't nobody called me back. Okay, what did you do after that? Oh shit, I had to goddamn come back to the crib because I had to give my sister her car back. So what did you do after that? At any point, did you go and apply at other jobs? Shit, nah, I was just waiting on that. You bullshit. You bullshit. You playing. You playing. You playing, and you letting your life pass you by. Everybody think the thing to be doing now is to just have fun, enjoy life, especially the younger people. They think the plan is just to have fun, enjoy life, live life, be geeked out their mind on all of these drugs that's killing people. But what you don't understand is, how about you go hard now while you got your health, while you got your mind, while everything with you is operating properly? How about you go hard now, focusing on what you want to focus on, getting yourself together, so when you get older, you done been grinding so long, you done built and accumulated so much stuff. Now you good. Now you can kick back and rub your toes together if you want to. Why we want to be stupid all these years while we young and then get older and be like, all right, I'm about to get it together. Now I'm about to get it together. And if that's what you had to do, salute to you for reaching the point of getting it together. But for all my younger people who be listening to me, bro, stop bullshit. Stop wasting life. Stop making excuses, folks. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. Stop making excuses. Have some morals, values, principles. People, hell, bro. I don't know what life is to y'all. It's a fantasy land or whatever. That ain't it. It's not it, bro. Life is way better. You can have a much better lifestyle than sitting around bullshit. Yeah. If you apply for a job, if they don't call you, show them you want that job, folks. Call up there. Hey, let me talk to the manager. Hey, my name is Bill Feasy. I'm trying to call and check the status of my application. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you need me to come in? Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to 30 places doing that. When it comes to this job stuff, bro, I'm just not going for nothing. Because if I go apply for 10 jobs tomorrow and none of them call me back, I'm not about to be sitting at home waiting on them to call me back. Because every day that I'm waiting, I still got to put food on my stomach. Every day that I'm waiting is another day closer to the first of the month where bills got to be paid. No, I'm finna get up and figure it out, bro. That's all I want people to do, bro. Get up, figure it out, do what makes sense, do the right thing, bro. You want to live life as a gang member and just do and participate in gang member festivities and activities, you're going to end up in prison or somebody going to kill you. I don't care how you put it. I don't care who say, nah, that ain't going to happen. Yes, it is. You want to waste life running around with a big group of niggas and y'all mess around and get yourself in a sticky situation? I promise you, somebody gonna tell on you. I don't care how solid you think your people is, none of that means nothing. It's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. The best thing for people to do is to wake up every day and focus on your purpose. Focus on what it is that you need to be doing. If you married, focus on your purpose and focus on your family, on keeping them happy. Let's break out of this stuff that's so common now and that's so normal now for us to just run around doing stupid stuff, for us to live life with no morals, with no form of nothing to in the back of our mind, like, hold on now. Hell no. Let's stop doing that. Let's have some fucking integrity. Let's teach our youth, bro, the right way. This is what I want y'all to do, bro. If you have any influence, you have any people up under you that listens to you, that will take your advice, figure out what is it that they like to do. I don't care what it is, there's a way it can be monetized. There is a way it can be monetized. I don't give a damn if your son or your daughter know how to draw. If that's all they know how to do is sit around and draw all day, let's figure out a way to monetize that. Let's try to get away somehow where they maybe can charge people to teach them how to draw. Because there's niggas like me that can't draw a lick. Let's figure out a way that if you want a certain picture drawn, well, my son or my daughter or my niece or my nephew or this little dude that live in my neighborhood, he could draw it up for you. Let's try to put what they're good at and push it in a positive way, bro. Let's do that. If you play video games for a living, you can make a lot of money doing that. Another thing we need to stop doing, this is very important for parents or anybody that has influence over other people, especially younger people. Let's stop putting our fucking goals and dreams on these people. Let's stop brushing off what it is that they like to do or that they say they may want to do in life because you don't feel like it's a traditional job or you don't feel like that's what they should be doing. Who are you to tell me what I like to do if this is what I like to do? I think a lot of parents mess up there because you was a nurse, because you was a lawyer, you brushing off everything that they telling you they want to do or they want to be, and you trying to push this on them, and then when they don't succeed, oh, I'm disappointed in you. No, be disappointed in your damn self because you didn't take the time to sit down and learn what is it that they really like to do, and then do all in your power as a parent, mentor, whatever, to help them achieve that. Everybody ain't the same, folks. Everybody not gonna have the same ambitions. Everybody not gonna have the same dreams. What the hell wrong with you? That's far a little more sweet. That's far. That's what's wrong with people. You know how many people I done heard say, well, I wanted to go to college for this, but mom and dad said I should probably do this. So this is how I ended up doing this. But I don't know. I don't really like it. Stop doing it, bro. Stop doing it. If you see at a young age that your child is very into football, basketball, whatever, and they're very skilled at it, why the fuck is you telling them that's some bullshit and they need to graduate school and go get a regular job? Why you don't support their dream? How you know if they ain't gonna turn out to be the next Tom Brady or the next LeBron James? How do you know this? You don't know that. You pushing what you like on me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want to be in no damn hospital with no needles sticking no damn body, giving nobody no med. That's not me. Help me out with what's for me. What's wrong with that? Nothing. I bought my kids equipment. They want to do YouTube. That's very great. And I think that's great that you did that. But here's one thing about YouTube, bro. You don't need no equipment. As you get bigger and you want a more professional look, you probably could have equipment and stuff. Bro, when I first started YouTube, I had an Android phone that I bought from the T-Mobile by Metro store for like $100. And I was shooting videos and I downloaded an app on my phone called Power Director and then another one called Splice. And that's where I learned to edit it. And then I started monetizing my stories without having not one piece of equipment. Still to this day, I have no equipment except for a light that just makes my face light up. That's it. I think we should. That's very great, bro. That's very great. We should start backing our people in our community, the younger people, the our kids, instead of running around talking about this badass little boy don't listen. Oh, this little girl bad as hell. Figure out what they like to do. Figure out what they good at. Figure it out. Help them. Help them, bro. Some people don't want to be helped. And it's sad to say, you're not going to be able to help everybody. And you know, for the ones that don't want to be helped or that's not trying to listen, not trying to hear nothing you got to say, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. There was some little dudes out here by where I live at smoking weed one time. There was about 3 of them. I was coming through, I was walking past, I chopped it up with all of them. Told them what my name was, told them my reasoning for talking to them, and, went to asking them, like, what is it that y'all like to do? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this, and that. 2 of them branched off, went on about their business, wasn't trying to hear it. One of them sat there and listened to me. The one that was 18 years old, and I coached him and walked him through things. The man called me at 1 o'clock in the morning with his issues. I make sure I answer the phone and talk to him. I coached him through it, and I told him what he should and shouldn't do. And the man went to listening to me. And now the man working a job in Douglasville, Georgia, making $21.75 an hour, and he's 18 years old. Now he telling me that his 2 partners slick seem like they acting funny now. They ain't really kicking it like that, nigga, because you not in that same bubble with them no more. You not sitting around on steps smoking weed all day, wasting life. You want something better for yourself. So them 2 that wasn't trying to hear nothing I was saying, I wasn't feeling bad, folks. I'm not feeling bad that y'all not listening to me because y'all look at me like an old ass, bald headed ass nigga. Hey, bro, I'm not about to physically choke you up and make you better listen to me. No. But for that one that got away from y'all and that's doing good for himself and that got goals and that tell me the things he want to do in life, I'm feeling extremely happy about that one person. Extremely happy. Extremely happy. Young nigga told me the other day, he said, hey, Bill, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When 12 used to slide through the neighborhood, I used to get kind of nervous, you feel me? Because I know me and my partners been and did some dumb shit. He said, bro, whenever I see 12 sliding through the neighborhood now, most of the time, I'm either taking the trash out for my mama, I'm either taking the trash out, I'm on my way to work, or I'm just getting back from work, and bro, I be feeling so good, because I know I ain't got nothing to worry about. I know whatever reason they're out here, it ain't got nothing to do with me. And I say, bro, that's one of the best feelings in the world, nigga. That's one of the best feelings in the world. And I support him 100%. If he called my phone right now, I'm hanging up this live and I'm going to talk to him. That's a factual statement, bro. Yeah, bro, I just had that on my chest, bro. I was just frustrated. I was very frustrated, very, very, very frustrated with people talking to me and asking me things. And then when you tell them things about what they just asked you, but part of me telling you things is telling you about yourself also, and then niggas don't want to hear it. Niggas feel like you just talking, you just this, and this. Man, it pissed me off so bad, bro. Pissed me off too bad. Same individual that told me I'm I'm manifesting it. I'm speaking it into reality. Once I told you that that's some bullshit and life don't work like that. You wanna run to social media. Oh niggas don't wanna see you grow. They don't wanna see you expand. They done got theyself together. And then now they really wanna try to give you some fake ass advice and be stepping on your neck the whole time. How? Because I told you they gonna say these niggas try to go against the word of God. Even God said the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. Well, this is what you do if you believe that. And I'm not saying about the Bible. I'm saying if you believe you can just sit around and manifest stuff. This is what you do. You sit around all day and say, I am going to get me, because it's female that I'm talking about. Sit around all day and say, I am going to get me a very faithful and loving husband, and I am going to become a millionaire within the next 120 days. And I want you to sit there and manifest that and continue doing what you're doing now. Nothing to work on that. And I guarantee you, after 120 days, I guarantee you that's not gonna be your reality. That's not gonna be your reality. I guarantee you that's not gonna be your reality. You gotta put in work. You gotta put in work. How and then another thing, I'm gonna tell you something that pissed me off. And I usually don't even speak on anything regarding females, but hey, bro, it is what it is. It is what it is. How is it that how is it that I've heard many people say out their mouth? Actually had a girl tell me this one time that I'm single until I'm married. What? What the fizzy? Huh? You single until you married? How is that possible? How? If I'm dating you and I like you and I have hopes of marrying you one day, how the fuck you gonna behave single up until I marry you? What do you think is gonna make me say this is it? She's the one. I'm finna marry her. How? When you not behaving like that in the getting to know you process, in the really dealing with each other process, how? Oh, I'm single till somebody put a ring on it. Who the hell you think you is? Your little stinking ass will be 92 years old and still be single with that type of mindset. And that's factual. That's factual. That's very factual. The Bible says who you lay with is who you're married to. Yeah, bro. But you know, these days, 2023, so you married to 36 people? You feel me? People out here clapping cheeks left and right. I had a girl I was talking to told me that once. I was in jail, but I was on the phone with her. And I was so-called myself checking her about why she ain't answer the phone. Why she doing this and that, moving like that. And she told me I'm single until I'm married. I'm single until I'm married. Okay. Well, you continue to have that mindset. You think that you don't have to act a certain way and show me that you're wifey material until I marry you? No, I will never marry you. That's the thing. You need to be proven to me that you're wifey material, and I'm going to be proving to you that I'm husband material in this dating process, and then that's what gets us to the next level, folks. That's what gets us to the next level. So if that's what you think, if y'all really feel like that, go and get you a bunch of cats. Go on to your local PetSmart or Petsco or whatever they got in your state. Get you a bunch of cats because right now your ass is delusional. You gonna be 106 years old with a bunch of cats. Nobody's gonna put up with that. And if they do, it's probably not gonna last long because they probably got some issues with them and they won't put their feet down. They're like, man, you got me twisted. I'm out of here. Do y'all notice that the people that's in a relationship and they deal and put up with so much foolishness that they almost always is in a toxic relationship? Do you notice that? Because you got two unstable creatures together. You got two people that got some things going on with them together. You ever noticed that when one person is always complaining and making it seem like it's always an issue. It's just always something. Do you ever notice that they never end up with a certain type of person? You know why? Because a certain type of person that's handling their business, that's on a purpose, that's not playing no games, that's not going for nobody with a lack of ability to take accountability and responsibility, they won't even give them the time of day. They won't even give them the time of day, folks. Not even a little bit. Won't even give them a time of day. So you be single until you married, sweetheart. Your ass gonna marry that Siamese cat that you bought from damn Petco. That's who you gonna marry. My oldest son cut off what could have been a marriage proposal because his ex was acting single, and he is a captain in the U.S. Army. He did a great job. Tell him I said congratulations, buddy, and you should keep that exact mindset. Don't go for nothing strange. Another thing about loneliness, bro, and that's what I was saying about love yourself. It's so many people that puts up with bullshit because they don't want to be alone. It's so many people that want to have somebody to talk to all night, or they want to have somebody to lay up with, wrap their arm and leg around all night, to the point they will deal with almost anything. The cheating, the lying, the manipulation. You don't love yourself. You need that person to love you or to allegedly love you for you to feel fulfilled. What about yourself, folks? What about yourself? Because I wake up in my bed solo dolo and I be feeling nice and fulfilled. I be feeling happy. I be feeling good. So you come into my life with any type of fuckery, bye bye, be gone, bye bye, be gone, bye bye, be gone. It's not even what Joe Dirt said, without a doubt, it ain't even nothing to think about. It ain't nothing to think about, folks. Nothing. Your ass is going on the dough. I was in a relationship for years and a girl cheated and left me. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. So much stress off my back. I didn't realize till she left. Yep. Have you ever had this situation happen to you? Have you ever Have you ever been dealing with somebody, relationship, family member, friend, anything? Have you ever been dealing with somebody and it's always some type of BS that comes with them? Always. It's always some, every time you turn around, it's some BS, but you love them. The history you done had with them is so long, you just don't want to cut it off. This, and that, and that. And then one day you say, you know what, I'm not dealing with this no more. Get out of my face. And you cut them off for real. Have you ever noticed how much at peace you are? Have you ever noticed how good and refreshing every day feels? That you don't got to deal with that stress? Feels amazing. It feels magnificent. I got a big brother that I had not seen since I'm 29 now. I was just turning 19 when I got locked up. I had to be every bit of 16 when I seen this man. The last time I physically seen him face to face. From 16 to 29, all of the years of talking to him on the phone, this nigga has always stressed me out. It's some type of BS that comes with him every single second, every single time you talk to him because he don't love himself. He's not happy with himself, so he reflects his BS onto any and everybody he encounters. Have not seen you from 16 to 29. That's 13 years. The day I woke up and said, I'm not dealing with folks no more, I was walking around feeling good. My spirits was up. I was in here cleaning up, just doing stuff. I was feeling magnificent. Ain't nobody calling me on no BS. Changed my number so he can't call me if he tried to. Come on, bro. You got to set yourself free. Realize your potential on your own, like Lil Mo Sweet said. You got to set yourself free from these type of people, these poisonous toxins. You got to set yourself free. Deal with nobody just because the history, because y'all grew up together. So, give it down. So if we grow up together and I decide to slap the hell out you one day, you going to say, well, I grew up with Bill, so I ain't going to do nothing back. No, that ain't what you going to say. You're going to probably do something crazy back. So if it's not to that degree, to that extent, why are we dealing with stuff every day from people? Why? Why are we putting up with people's foolishness every day? That makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. That's right, Renee. I agree with you. Feezy got us in church service this morning. And this the thing, bro. You gonna be sad. If you feel bad about something, listen, this is the worst thing. When you know you a good-hearted person and you feel bad for doing what's right for you, when you make a decision to make your life better and to protect your peace, damn, my teeth look yellow as hell, but that's that light. That ain't my teeth. My teeth ain't yellow like that. That's that damn yellow light making me look like that. But, bro, when you make a decision for yourself, something that you know is going to make you better, and then maybe that's an inconvenience to some BS person, and you feel bad about it, nope, fight that feeling. So if you feel bad, but you know you made a decision for you that's gonna help you have a better quality of life and take stress away from you, fight that feeling. Over time, it's gonna go away. You did the right thing. You should do more of these talks. I was feeling really down, but just listening to you made me feel better. Thank you, Bill. No problem, Master Chef. Appreciate that super chat. Thanks for supporting the channel. Yep. I knew I was crazy when I made a decision to do something for me, to make my quality of life better. And I was inconveniencing BS people that was just using me for my maybe energy, maybe time, whatever they was using me for. When I decided to cut that off and I went to feeling bad, when I went to feeling bad, that's when I said, oh no, nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right here. Something ain't right about this. Something ain't right. I'm gone, bro. I'm about to call it a night. Y'all make money, not excuses. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Doing the wrong thing will end you in prison or somebody will kill you. That's the only two overall outcomes. They got this thing called E plus R equals O. Event plus response equals outcome. The event is I have no money. My response is I decide to go rob somebody. The outcome is that nigga killed me or call the police and I go to jail for the next 20 years of my life. It's not worth it. Jessica Davis, thank you for that super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. How about we switch that around? E, the event is I'm broke. The response is I get off my ass and go make it happen. Whether that mean going to get a job, whether that mean figuring out a way to get me a couple dollars and get me a lawnmower and go try to cut some people grass, whether that mean getting me some detergent in a bucket, some rags, some tire shine and go try to wash people car. I make it happen. That's my response to the event of me being broke. And then the outcome is going to be me not being broke because I'm going to get some money on. I love y'all. Good night. Add me on Instagram. I do message back. Bill FZYFR. I'm gone. Good night.